Hello everyone, I'm Bill Atkins and this is That's So Random, the channel where we're going to take a random subject, do a video on it. I'll give you my thoughts, you give me yours, and we'll see what we can come up with. Today's random subject is $20 survival kit. Okay, I'm going to run through it, I'm going to let you know what I think about it, and you give me your thoughts. So, let's get started. Okay, let's start with the case. It's a nice hard plastic case, 4 snaps, keeping it shut, good and secure. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this, and then I'll tell you maybe some changes that I might make, and then we'll invite your comments in the sections below. Before we start, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you can get updates when I put out new videos. Okay, let's start with the first item. First item. Okay, here's the user's manual. It says 14-in-1 kit. Alright. Next we have a Mylar emergency space blanket. Okay, these are supposed to reflect back like 80 to 90% of your body heat to keep you warm in a chilly situation. Okay. Next item up, we have a survival bracelet. This gives you cordage that you can use for hanging things. And also with this, there is a small emergency whistle built in. And on top of that, there's also a small ferrocenium rod for starting a fire. So we can do like this. There. That could come in handy. Next item up, bottle hanger. Okay, this will come apart here. You can stick your bottle in the ring, and then the belt. This goes around your belt right here to carry a bottle. All right. Next item coming out. It's another emergency whistle. Okay. And they're not too loud, but they'll do in a pinch. Okay. Now, it's a small carabiner with a compass on it. Not exactly sure how accurate that is, but I'll be using this stuff in the future and letting you know how it works. We have another carabiner. These are lightweight, won't hold your body weight, so don't even try that. Just unscrew it. It's good for hanging light stuff, like bags and stuff, or paracord. Okay. All right. A wire saw. With this wire saws, okay, you get the metal rings here, so you're going to want to tape the rings or carry a pair of good leather gloves, because they'll start biting into your fingers before long and you won't want to use them anymore. It's good for cutting small pieces for firewood. Alright, next item is a tactical pen. Okay, these can come in pretty handy for self-defense. And this one has a secret compartment, small secret compartment here to put stuff in. Put the cap back on here. And this end is pretty well pointed for self-defense, for defending yourself, and it does actually work as a pen to write with. So, and that's the tactical pen that's in the set. Now we got flashlight. It's a nice bright flashlight. Okay, it has 3 modes. This has 3 modes to it. So, sorry about the flash, about the strobe, but there it is, 3 modes. Got light, the light is bright, medium, and then you got the strobing light. Next, we have ferrocenium rod with a striker. This is another rod, larger than the first one. Okay, you rub it down a little bit, and then you can spark it off to start a fire. Nice and handy. It's always good to have redundancies in any survival kit. You got redundancies for lighting a fire, redundancies for shelter, all this stuff. You can use this, the space blanket, as a shelter. If it's not a cold night, you don't have to have it wrapped around you. You can hang it and make a shelter out of it. All right. Then we have, what I'm interested in is tactical knife. All right, this tactical knife. Okay, it has a window breaker for if you're trapped in a car and during an accident, and a seatbelt cutter on here. Okay, so you can get out of, you can extract yourself from a vehicle if you're in danger. Next, has a nice spring-loaded blade. You got serrations back here, and then the regular blade up toward the front. Very nice. Got a bar to release it here, close it back up. That's your tactical knife. All right. One other item is this survival card. This gives you a little more cordage. Plus there's like little wrench heads and stuff in here, and there's a bottle opener and a can opener, a way to measure, a knife blade. Right? It'd do in the pinch, okay? But that is the whole setup. Now if I were to do anything to this, I'd start with a case. I would have a pouch that I can put on my belt, hang on my belt with the case in it. That way I carry it around, I don't have to worry about anything popping open on it and everything falling out. So I put a pouch on with a way to hang it on my belt. I might add a few other things, but I'll bring some of that up in later videos. All in all, for only $20, it's not a bad kit. I think it'll work in the short term. I wouldn't rely on it long term. I'd have to add more stuff to this if I was going to be out long term for anything. All right, and that's my first video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, like, subscribe, share, and I'll be looking forward to your comments. And always, as always, folks, you know, stay nice, be nice to people, you know, and live and let live. You know what to say. All right. Bye for now.